after I became pregnant, it was kind of like the light switch flipped a little bit. Sex no longer interested me, and I didn't really care to be touched. This, over the years, became the number one issue in our marriage. I would start to feel pressured and would finally work myself up to having sex. During this time, on multiple occasions, I woke up to my husband having intercourse with me while I was asleep. The last instance happening 4 years ago. And I just want to know how I can work towards rebuilding that intimate relationship with him, and also gaining trust back with him, and just not feeling like I have to work myself up to be intimate with my husband.
Well, I guess I'll start with the big rocks here. That's rape, hon.
Yeah. And that's,
hold on.
I do go see.
Just sit with that for a second. Okay? The way you asked the question to me makes it sound like you think something's wrong with you.
Yeah.
This wife calls in for help, right? She says she's calling in for help. Now, we're going to give her the benefit of the doubt until the red flags show. And I'm here to tell you some red flags did come up. I'm just saying. Now, she's already in the call kind of sobbing a little bit. She's already kind of sounding like she's, I guess, suffering, or trying to make her way through it. Now, I don't know if that's because of what she's going to end up saying or if it was because of what she's asking him to do. I don't know. I don't know which one it is. But either way, she goes on to tell him that she wants to improve intimacy in her marriage. She wants to improve it.
And I just want to know how I can work towards rebuilding that intimate relationship with him, and also gaining trust back with him, and just not feeling like I have to work myself up.
She wants to desire her husband. She wants to give it to him more, because she was restraining. She was holding back. She basically had said that, she had been starving her husband of intimacy activity. She'd been starving him ever since she had the baby. 4 years ago, I think. 4 years ago. Look, ever since she had the baby 4+ years ago, she had been starving him after she had the baby. See, totally angry. I don't know why that is, but I'm sure that somebody in the counseling community, the psychology community, will come up with some condition, some non-medical reason as to why a person all of a sudden decides, watch this now, I'm gonna show you. They decide to cut that desire, they decide to cut intimacy with their husband by like over 75%. Like it goes from here to here. Some people, 0. I know stories. But go from here to 75, less 75%. So you get 25%, less than 25%, 20%, 15%. So she's already saying, hey, this is what happened. I cut it. And then when she did give it, ain't with the right attitude. She don't want to. And you can tell by her attitude she don't want to. This is what she's telling Doctor. She's telling the doc, hey, doc, I've been starving my husband, and I want to improve my intimacy. I want to improve my intimacy. Now, all right, now if you just go with that line right there, that's not a bad thing, but I'm going to show you something. I want to look at, because it says Dr. Deloney. I just want to know if he's a doctor. I'm just curious. Not that it makes a difference in the kingdom of God. Let me tell you something. Not that it makes a difference in the kingdom of God, but I just want to see. I just want to see. So what I'm going to ask is Dr. Deloney, hey, doctor? I just want to know that first. Okay? Yeah, he holds 2 PhDs and is recognized. He's recognized as a medical health expert, but he is not a medical doctor and he's not a licensed clinical psychologist. Okay? Not that that would mean anything. Matter of fact, that probably would make things worse in this scenario that we talking about. He probably would have really bummed it up real bad. He bummed this one up pretty bad, but he probably would have bummed it up even worse. I just want to say this. As we talk about this delicately, I want to focus on more so the actions of Dr. Deloney and what he said and how he said it and what he proposed and all this stuff, more so than the scenario per se of what the lady was saying. We're going to focus on, but I don't want to get into that debate. That's not what we're talking about here today.